Out with the new, in with the old. So what do we mean by that?
Welcome back to Runaway Roses. Stick around to find out.
First off, out with the new, in with the old. What do we mean by that, Carla?
Well, we're selling our Northern Lite.
That's right. We're selling our Northern Lite, and it's not because we don't love it. It's because we do love it, but we did make a change. We've already made that change, and we'll show that to you here in just a moment.
Yeah, we decided that for, personal financial reasons, we wanted to put some money in the bank, so.
That's right. We do love the Northern Lite. It's a very expensive camper, and we decided to actually get something a little less expensive.
And older.
And so that's what we have done. It's not because we don't love the Northern Lite. It's fantastic. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a great camper.
Yeah.
We have thoroughly enjoyed it.
It's fancy.
It's fancy. And back when we sold our 1172, our original plan when we put it up for sale was to get something less expensive, just because that was a very expensive camper as well.
And that did not happen because we came across a Northern Lite very close to us, and that's kind of changed our minds for a little bit.
Yeah, so that's why we had the opportunity to go ahead and try the Northern Lite, and we've had fun with it, and it's been a great camper.
Yeah.
And if anybody out there is interested in our Northern Lite, it is up for sale. So we'll have our email and contact info below.
Yep.
And probably a link to the ad. So feel free to reach out to us if you're interested in that. It's a great camper, but it was just time that we decided we have some future goals that we're looking towards. So we wanted to go ahead and put some of that money back in the bank, because our campers have always been paid for. So even the camper we just bought, as well as the Northern Lite, it's been paid for. We've never financed an RV, so it's a lot of money sitting out there that we just want to put back in the bank for some future plans that we have.
Yeah, retirement.
Yeah, well, we have something else in mind as well, too. But, that's on down the road. So anyhow, so we'll go ahead and show you what we got. Well, we're not going to make this a big grand reveal type video. Just going to show you a quick walk around inside and out of what we got.
Yeah, we're out camping this weekend. It's our first time camping in it, so we're just sort of getting a feel for it.
Yeah, we spent 3 nights in it so far, and it's been great. What it is a 2015 Lance 1172. So, which we weren't planning on getting an 1172. It just kind of worked out. We found a great deal on this, and so we couldn't turn it down, and that's why we went ahead and picked it up. Yeah. So we'll just do a quick walk around and let you check it out. As you can see, the camper is actually in excellent condition. An older gentleman had it, and he had it for the majority of the time. He bought it used. He was the second owner, and but he's had it since 2018, I guess it was. And he kept it in a pole barn, so it kept it under shelter, and the camper has stayed in excellent condition. And he did a good job of keeping it up as well. So it does have some features that are, a little different than our 2020 Lance 1172. Like, it does have, that front cap is actually white. They don't do white front caps anymore, which I do actually really like the white front cap.
That's the Ryko Titan.
Yeah, it's got the Atwood jacks, which are kind of like the Ryko Titan round jacks. Walk around to the other side here. So, being the 1172, it does have the rear slide and the driver's side slide as well.
Lots of space in there.
Yeah, there is lots of space in there. That's one thing we did really love about our 1172 that we had before. And even though we did decide to sell it at that time a year ago, just due to the same reason that we were getting rid of our Northern Lite, as we mentioned. But this Lance 1172 has a side ladder. Our other one had the rear ladder, which the side ladder, I don't necessarily like the way it looks as much, but it actually functions very well because it's got 3 attachment points, and it just folds down, and it works really well. The roof was very clean, and so I was very impressed with that. When I got up there, I was expecting it to be worse, and it's really good shape. I did do a little extra sealant and all on top of the roof, but the gentleman kept it in really good shape. I mean, it's not perfect, you know, it is a 2015, so it does need some things, and I've been kind of working on things over the past week and a half, and Carl's been doing some stuff.
Yep.
And
he had to modify the side rails on the truck to fit with the camper on it.
Yeah, those side rails, I had to rework those in order to get those fit, because, you know, the camper just fits differently than the Northern Lite.
It fits well, it's just different.
Just different. And then we did put our electric keyless entry on this. So let's go inside and take a look. All right, let's go on in.
I'm going to give you a quick look at our new to us camper on the inside. We know you've seen an 1172 in our past video, so this one's slightly different because it's an older model. The furnishings and the wall coverings and stuff like that are a bit different, as you can see. It's got a big dinette. 4-person can sit here pretty comfortably. Taylor likes to sleep under the table.
Yeah.
And on our new sofa that we got back there. Queen size bed. We put our buddy on. Froley. We moved our Froley over already.
This is our 8th truck camper. And we've had 8 truck campers and 1 Froley sleep system. And it is great. So not only does it make the bed extra comfortable because it acts like a box spring, but it also allows for a lot of ventilation underneath the mattress. And we've used it, like I said, now in our 8th camper, and it works great. So if you're interested in one of those, we have a link below with the discount on that, so check that out. We love it, and it's going with us in whatever camper we got.
Let's see, what else? It's got the drawers underneath that we usually put our clothes in there when we travel.
You put some seat covers on.
Yeah, I put the seat covers on just to kind of protect the seats. We do that.
The cushions are actually in excellent condition.
Yeah.
You just wanted to keep the dog hair and stuff off of them.
Yeah, so if you see dog hair in this video, it's because Taylor's
camping with us.
Yeah, which is why we have a camper mostly.
Really?
Yeah. One thing different about this camper than any other that we've had is it has a convection oven in it. And that's taken some getting used to. We've done some stuff in it, like I cooked some brownies and worked pretty well. And we cooked a pizza and it worked pretty well.
Yeah, so that's been different.
Yeah, it's been different. But
learning experience.
Learning experience. We may or may not change it out to an oven. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But, this is Taylor's sofa. Actually, it's quite nice. Last night we watched a movie and we all were on the sofa for a while.
Yeah, we got Taylor a little step down there because she's an old dog, 13 years old, and she needs some help getting up.
One other thing that's pretty cool about these 1172s, and I really think it's just an awesome feature, is there's storage under here, underneath.
Yeah, just raise it up just a little bit there. Yeah. Otherwise, it'll fold out into a bed. There you go.
Yeah, it also folds out into like a jackknife bed, but it has a lot of storage underneath there.
And the feet thing kick up. So
yeah, the feet kick up. Not very much.
It's very similar to our other one, just a little different in color and furnishings and all.
Yeah, it's really in great shape.
Yeah.
I mean,
this metal strip back there was a little leak. There's some wires up there on top that came down from the solar panel, and the little corner board that went right there, it did get a little water damage, so I took it off. I actually took this metal strip off and checked it out behind it. Behind it was in perfect shape. Cleaned everything off, and I cut a new board that I'm going to put up there. Basically, it's just like a corner board like that. That one that goes in there. So I'm going to replace that with the board over the top of that trim, and it'll be good to go. And I've already sealed around that wire for the solar panel. Carla's enjoying the couch there. So there you go. I'm going to give you a quick shot of the bed area. bed again is very comfortable. 80-inch bed, basically the same as our last one. Did add these new reading lights, and they do blue and white, so those are nice. They hang
something similar in our 975, and we really enjoyed them, so Todd added them.
Yeah,
here.
They weren't direct replacements because I had to make a little black mount to go underneath them in order to make them fit, but yeah, they work good now. So it's got the dry bath, and it's got the shower, which is some of the plastic on the shower walls changed color a little bit, so we may have to try to see if we can bleach that out or paint it, or maybe just even replace it, because you can replace those panels. But other than that, camper's in great shape for a 2015.
Yeah, 2015. There's really not, some of the things that are different about it, we kind of like that they're different. It's just, you know, just a matter of preference. But one thing that is different is this one. In the newer 1172, we had like a rack here, and this doesn't have the rack, and it kind of gives you more walking space. Just
yeah,
floor.
I do actually kind of like that.
Yeah.
There are some things about this older model that I actually do like. I might even make a video about some of those things, because I have like a list of them in mind of things that I actually like better. But you know, there were some things on the newer one that were nicer as well too. Yeah. So it's just differences. All right, so that's just a quick look at what we're changing to, making another change again. So if you are interested in our Northern Light 10.2 with a dry bath,
yep, we'll link below.
Yeah, 2023 model. Let us know. But we just wanted to share with everybody what we got going on. Just a little update. So
yeah, we know a lot of people have made comments on Facebook because they saw our camper for sale, and now we're putting it out there. It is for sale, and this is what we've switched to.
Yeah, and it's not really even about what we are switching to. It's about you know, just some financial decisions that we decided to make. Yeah. And we love camping, but you know,
we're weekend warriors, and have that much money wrapped up in a camper is probably kind of silly.
Yeah, we don't live in it. We just camp for the weekends or for a week or whatever. And you know, this is everything we need. You know, we don't have to have a $50,000-$60,000 plus camper. And you know, that's up to you if you want one of those. And we've been there, done that, and just decided to make a change.
And Todd's handy, and if we have anything go wrong, he can fix it usually.
Yeah, you know, it's older, so it's going to need some things fix up, and I already have done several little things, but nothing too critical, really. So.
Yeah, we'll talk about those later.
Yeah, but that's about it. Appreciate you hanging out, watching the video. Please like, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff, and we'll see you next time on Runaway Roses. Bye-bye.